Healing yourself is a form of healing your community. I see the woman I'm becoming before she fully arrives, and be thankful for the levels that you did reach, the milestones you did reach. Because I'm not perfect, but intentional. Intimacy is not only romance. Before you could pour into someone else, you have to pour into you. It's not about falling. It's always about how you get back up every time. From an ambitious, strong, resilient queen like myself. Hey YouTube, it's Mia Allure, and today I'm back with another video. Y'all, so today we're gonna do the 5 senses of womanhood. You know how they be like, it's a trend where you give someone a gift and it's the 5 senses: sight, hearing, smell, taste, and touch. Well, that's what I give to y'all. I'm so poetic. Like, don't you just love that? I'm just so poetic. It's gonna be a little twist. So today we're doing the 5 senses of womanhood. And no, this is not biased or singled out to just women, because navigating adulthood in general is a job. So it's just like, this also can apply to my male viewers as well. But I'm aiming for the women. I'm for the girls. I'm for the girls. So okay, y'all, let's get into it. Let's get into my perspective anyways of it. And I'm not gonna lie, I initially did like a draft in my handy dandy journaling book. And y'all, let me tell y'all, this is completely off topic from the video, but if you don't journal, I feel like you should. It's a great way to release and express yourself, in a sense of just getting things off your chest and, you know, emptying out your brain. Because I know me, I like to compile stuff, and it's just a healthy way to release. So yeah, y'all, I got this idea when I was journaling. But first, let's get into sight. That's the first sense of my perspective. So when it comes to sight, I see the woman I am becoming before she fully arrives. Y'all, that's a bar. That's a bar. I see the woman I'm becoming before she fully arrives. And that's in a sense of knowing who you are and the type of woman that you want to be. Moreover, I see a future overflowing with prosperity, peace, abundance, and stability. I see myself evolving beyond survival mode and stepping into purpose. That's in a sense of allowing yourself to be soft, indulging in things that make you feel like a woman and your divine femininity. Moreover, womanhood has forced me to recognize the weight that women carry silently every day. Expectations, pressure, beauty standards, emotional labor, professionalism, softness, resilience. It's all there. It's genuinely all there. And it's just like, in a sense of professionalism, y'all, that has been the hardest hit for me. Because it's like, yes, you want to allow yourself to have a personality and branch out and be that fun, outgoing person, but at the same time you have to keep in mind your brand, what you represent, what you stand for, what you're putting out there. So it's just like they go hand in hand, and y'all get where I'm going with that. Anyway though, it's like, I see now that being a woman is not just about age. It's literally not just about age. It's about adjustment. It is about learning how to carry yourself through disappointment while still remaining grateful, or graceful rather. Actually graceful and grateful. Because in order to receive blessings and level up, you have to be patient and be thankful for the levels that you did reach, the milestones you did reach. You know what I'm saying? Like, you did that. You see what I'm saying? Like, everything will come into play as it should on God's timing. But before you can, you know, upgrade or elevate to the next level, you have to give yourself grace and be grateful for the things that you've accomplished. Because if you're just disregarding everything that you've already done, then how can someone else appreciate what you've done? You see what I'm saying? Like, you gotta appreciate you. But yeah, y'all, yeah, I see the responsibility of setting the tone for the life that I want, the boundaries that I accept, and the energy that I allow around me. So it's just like, heavy on the energy that you allow around you. I feel like, because I don't want to say the wrong thing, that's a touchy subject. Because at the same time, you know what, I'm not gonna get into that. That's a whole nother thing. We're gonna leave it at that bar right there. I see myself slowly becoming the woman I once prayed to become. Not perfect, because I'm not perfect, but intentional. Not fearless, but growing anyway. Intentional about what I do with my time. Intentional about doing what makes me happy. Intentional about living life to the fullest, because we only got one. Intentional about my success. Intentional about building my professionalism. Intentional about doing things that make sense to me, because this is my life. You see what I'm saying? Like, yeah. I see myself slowly becoming the woman I once prayed to become. Not perfect, but intentional. Not fearless, but growing anyway. I had to run it back. Y'all. Because did y'all hear what I'm saying or no? You gotta really take in what I just said. Like, take that in. Take it in. Oh my God, did y'all see that Michael Jackson movie? Like, y'all, I love Michael Jackson. I just seen that movie not too long ago. Really good take. Really good movie. He was genuinely an icon. Like, he did all of that. He did that. But okay, y'all, off topic. Let's go on to the next segment. So the next segment is the sense of hearing. I hear femininity calling me towards a softness, even in a world that constantly demands hardness. Y'all, oh my God. Because when I tell y'all, yes, I'm a soft girl. Yes, I be soft, because being feminine is being soft. It's allowing your softness to get you where you want to go. But that also takes a level of hardness. Like, it's not all soft. It takes that dog. Like, you gotta have that dog in you for real. But anyways, I hear the pressure. I hear the pressure that society places on women to excel in every area simultaneously. Beauty, career, relationships, motherhood, independence, and success. It's like tug of war with your brain, y'all. Like, you getting pulled every which way and you're just trying to be the best that you can be. But it's just like, you have to learn how to navigate that balance. As a woman entering healthcare, I hear the expectations placed on me academically and professionally. I hear the future pharmacist, the future leader, the future mentor, the future wife, and future mother I aspire to be. Yet, beneath all that noise, I also hear my own heartbeat reminding me that I'm human first. Y'all, it's just like trying to navigate through all of these things. At the end of the day, you have to make sure that you're okay. Before you could pour into someone else, you have to pour into you. And that's why I placed this segment specifically on hearing, because it's like, you hear this person wanting this, you hear this bond, you hear this event, you hear this academic pressure. Like, you just hear it all just surrounding you. But sometimes you have to bury out the noise and hear yourself. And hear yourself, queen. Like, hear yourself. But yeah, as a woman entering healthcare, oh my bad, y'all, I already gave y'all that bar. Let's go to the next bar. I hear encouragement from the people who love me. Yes, y'all, love who love you. Life too short. Their support reminds me that womanhood is not meant to be walked alone. I hear growth happening within me with every time I choose discipline over doubt, and healing over bitterness. Cause let that hurt go, girl. It ain't hurting nobody but you. People always ask me, they be like, Tamia, how are you so happy? Or how you so, like, quote unquote nonchalant? I'm not nonchalant at all. I'm very sensitive. I feel things to the max. But one thing I'm not gonna do is hold on to any bitterness, negativity, anger. No, you have to forgive and let things go, because this is other people's first time on earth too, just like it's yours. People make mistakes, things happen, distance happen, move on. You see what I'm saying? Like, that's all it be with me anyway. But back on topic, y'all. And through all of it, I hear myself becoming more confident in my own voice, and that I am. Y'all, regardless of any mistakes, any shortcomings, just anything that doesn't sit right with you, you're still that woman. You're still that girl. Everybody has shortcomings. Everybody has made mistakes. It's not about falling. It's always about how you get back up every time. You got to get back up. You got to keep it pushing. You got to let your light shine in the face of whatever. Because it's in you, not on you, girl. Like, it's in you, not on you. Period. Boys too, if y'all watch it. It's in you, not on you. You see what I'm saying? But yeah, I got this. Moving on to the next segment of smell. I smell both victory and defeat. Oh, I said deceit, y'all. It do be deceit out here. That's why I stay up. I stay put up. But anyways, let me rephrase. I smell victory and defeat because womanhood contains both. You gotta know it's not gonna always be wins. It's not gonna always be at the top. It's not gonna always just be abundance of positivity. Like I said earlier, you have to fall to get up. Like, yes, we love the sunshine, but in the ecosystem and universe in general, sometimes it has to rain. But the rain gonna always stop. And when that rain stop, that sun gonna shine. You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? Like, y'all, don't ever be fazed by shortcomings. Don't ever be fazed by barriers. Don't ever be fazed by the sense of defeat. Because as long as you keep pushing and making progress within you, you can't lose. You can't lose. I smell the exhaustion that comes from rebuilding yourself repeatedly after setbacks. I smell anxiety, pressure, long nights, tears, uncertainty. Y'all, when I tell y'all, that's the most realest part of probably this whole video. Because womanhood is that. Like, it's heartbreak from relationships you thought would work. Or heartbreak from bonds that you grow distant from. Or heartbreak from redirection and professionalism. Or heartbreak from uprooting something that you thought that was set in stone. Because it's like we're figuring this out as we go. And life isn't always a set path. It's not always a straight path. Sometimes you have to turn off sometime and get back on that path. But at the end of the day, as long as you get back on that path, y'all, everything that's meant for you will come to you. Like, you're going to get everything that your heart desires. You just continue to pour into yourself and love on yourself, queen. That's what I tell myself. Like, I be over here pep talking to myself all the time, but you got to. If you don't pour into you, then who will? But yeah, I also smell growth. I smell fresh beginnings. I smell the version of myself that keeps getting back up no matter how many times life attempts to humble me. Womanhood feels like learning how to walk again after every hardship. And that's actually so freaking real. Like, it's almost like you're a toddler learning everything. Learning how to walk. But it's like learning how to walk is building your professionalism. Learning how to eat. Learning how to navigate entrepreneurship or professionalism in the sense of what you want to do. It's just like we're toddlers. It's just the real world. Like, you know the saying, the world is your oyster? Yeah, that shit real. Yeah, I understand it now. Anyway, it is discovering that strength is not always loud. Strength is not always loud. You don't have to showcase every move. What's understood does not have to be explained. Like, you see what I'm saying? Sometimes strength is simply surviving another day while believing that better days are coming. And that's also so real. It's literally mind over matter. Like, you have to be resilient. You have to. Because the you from 30 years, you don't know what the you from 30 years is going to look like. But you can't let you today dictate the drive that it's going to take for you to get to where you're going. You got to keep it pushing. You got to. For you. You see what I'm saying? For you. So the next segment is touch. As I get into touch, it's just a lot. Because y'all, let me tell y'all, one of my love languages is touch. Like, I love quality time and just like hugs and stuff. I'm always hugging like my family members and stuff. Like, I just love it so much. But anyway, touch. I touch reality more now than I ever did before. When I tell y'all, it's like I've always been one to be mature and aware of where I'm headed, what I'm going through, what I'm doing, all that. But yeah, as a 21-year-old woman, it's different now. Like, I swear, it's just like, because you see everything for what it is, but you can only see what you control, if that makes sense. Like, only focus on what you can control. Womanhood has taught me that life is not just a fantasy, aesthetics, or social media perfection, because it's not. Like, don't look at my social media, and I know you see positivity all on my social media because that's what I want to represent. I don't want to be a representation of anything negative, but that doesn't mean that my life is perfect. I go through things like anyone else. Real life, like real life, in real life, it requires discipline, self-awareness, accountability, and emotional maturity. And when I tell y'all, that's how I excel as a woman, because I am very aware of myself. And that means just sitting out, being honest with yourself, taking accountability for personal flaws, wrongs. Like, if I'm wrong in something, I'm quick to say that I'm wrong. You cannot have a victim mentality and expect to excel. But anyway, I touch both failure and success. I touch moments where I question myself and moments where I feel unstoppable at the same time. Like, it's a balance, equilibrium. I am learning that intimacy is not only romance. Did y'all hear that? Intimacy is not only romance. Intimacy is being connected to your purpose. Intimacy is being connected to your goals, your healing, your future, and your identity. That's intimacy for me, anyway. I touch growth every time I invest in myself, academically, professionally, emotionally, and spiritually. And when I say that, y'all, please don't think investing in yourself always got to do with money and a business. No, investing in yourself is setting up boundaries when you know you need mental space. Investing in yourself is, like I said, one method is journaling. Like, that's a healthy method to release any mental strain, I would say, any mental strain. Investing in yourself is taking the time to sit and understand, like, why are you the person that you're today? Investing in yourself is taking the time to really get to know you, putting you first. That's why I say it's not always about money. It's rooted in identity and all of the other things that I named. I am becoming more intentional about the life that I build, because it's like, now that I understand every decision shapes the woman I'm becoming tomorrow. So it's like, back to what I was saying earlier about being intentional. Womanhood is realizing that peace, self-respect, and happiness matter way more than appearance. And I say that to say, being beautiful or pretty is not about how you look at all. Like, I'm sitting up here looking bad. You see what I'm saying? No, I'm playing. But I could still be ugly on the inside if I wasn't the woman that I am today. You see what I'm saying? Like, it's not about the exterior. What are you holding internally that makes you beautiful? Womanhood is realizing... Oh, I already read that. I already told y'all that. Nah, I need to say it again though, because womanhood is realizing that peace, self-respect, and happiness, they matter more than appearance. They matter more than appearance. But keep that appearance in the part too, because when you look good, you feel good. And I'm not finna cap to y'all. I'm not finna just sit up here and be all full glam girly every day, because I'm just not. But yeah, you don't have to be beautiful. Love you. I love me on the hard days, the glammed up days. It don't matter. I'm that girl. I'm that queen. You see what I'm saying? And y'all see how I did my hair? It's so cute. My hair actually isn't that long, so I just wear it in a bun. It's so cute. It's so cute. I'm just admiring myself, y'all. Next topic though, y'all haven't even ate today. Like, I hopped straight up, got to this camera for y'all. Like, I love me some y'all. Don't play with it. Don't question my love for y'all. So now we're moving on to the last and final segment of these 5 senses. I feel like I've been talking, but it's real. I'm gonna go back and watch this. I'm gonna be watching my own video for real. Like, this is so real. Taste. That's the last sense. And let me tell y'all, I'm such a foodie. When I tell y'all I love all types of food, well, I'm not gonna lie, I'm not a big pasta person, but I just love to eat. Like, I just love to eat. I taste new experiences as I step outside my comfort zone. That's a bar. Did y'all hear what I said? As I step outside my comfort zone. Y'all, we gotta step outside our comfort zone. I went to puppies and yoga not too long ago because I'm such a dog person. And I also love yoga. It's such a meditating, calming experience. So yeah, just stuff like that, you know. Little dancey stuff. Go on that trip with your friends. Ride them ATVs. Go fishing. Do it. Just do it. Just do it all, girl. We only live one time. I taste independence, responsibility, and freedom all at once. I taste success slowly forming through every sacrifice, every study session, every setback, and every lesson that I learned. I do taste it. I ate that. Oh, y'all, that's why I put this part on taste. Because anything that came towards me, I ate that. I ate that right up. And spit it back out. Anyway, as a black woman, I also taste the bitterness of societal pressure and stereotypes. There are moments where the world feels heavy, where expectations feel unfair, and where I recognize the obstacles that women who look like me continue to face. But I also taste resilience. I taste culture, community, love, ambition, and hope. I taste the desire to create change, not only for myself, but for the people around me. Womanhood to me is understanding that healing yourself can become a form of healing your community. That's a bar. Y'all, healing yourself is a form of healing your community. I feel like to contribute to stopping black oppression, black societal expectations, just, y'all know what I'm talking about. Poverty mindsets in general, we have to work on ourselves. That's what I mean by focusing on what you can control. On my positive contribution to the community, before I can contribute professionalism, before I can contribute service, before I can contribute any of those awesome, fulfilling things, I have to contribute myself. It all starts within me. It all starts within you. But yeah, that's the end of this video. I hope y'all enjoyed my 5 senses gift to y'all. I done gift y'all up. You know, like, I got y'all, you got me. There will be more girl talks, TED Talk videos from an ambitious, strong, resilient queen like myself. But yeah, if y'all enjoyed this video, make sure y'all please like it. If you ain't already subscribed, girl, I'm getting fine by today, baby. What you waiting on? Nah, but that's it for this video. Thank y'all for watching. I'm out.